Hey, here we go, everybody. It's day 2. Let's have fun, yeah. I have no idea what that was supposed to be. Anyway, I'm glad I have not played this game in a while, because it means it's not a blind run, but it is also not a well-rehearsed run, if that makes any sense. It is a balance of nature. Also, those are really nice-looking flowers down there. She's flashing me. I should go look. No, I don't know. I will end every single statement that I say with no, I don't know. Because it will justify any pointless comments that I make. No, I don't know. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what this control scheme is, but alright. I forgot it did that. Oh boy, Sega CD Vision. Good thing it's nothing important. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Oh, you can just do that? Okay. You didn't know they existed until yesterday, and now you can just kind of do that. He even made a little icon for it and everything. Bless his heart. No, anyway, yeah, go ahead and grab that thing. Can we murder butterflies? Yes, we can. Okay. This game is now slightly worse because of it. You get away from there. I guess I can... Oh, I have exactly 15. I planned it that way all along. Restart the game if you don't get the land dive. Maybe like 2 people will know what that means. And by that, I mean absolutely freaking nobody. Okay, that did not finish the bridge. So you go ahead and do this. I guess at some point I probably should check the map to see where Brittany is, so I at least know where I'm going, but I've got objectives, so I can do them. It's like there's a wall that I need to tear down, there's a bridge I need to make. Obviously I'm going to do those things regardless, so... And it looks like that is the only thing I can do, so yeah. And in the meantime, I can beat up a wogpole or some shit. Let's see what we got here. So yeah, basically explaining what I did last time, except that one did not complain about it. I will complain about every single thing. No, it's really not a big deal. The entirety of my Pikmin 1 LP was me bitching about every single thing that happened. Like, here's my summary of that LP. Man, the controls in this aren't as good as Pikmin 2. Man, the Pikmin don't respond to you as much as they do in Pikmin 2. Oh man, this enemy sucks. It's so much better in Pikmin 2. Did I mention the drive-thru? That was part of it. Okay, so this guy, I know that you can, like, hit its eyes to make it stop eating. I'm gonna go ahead and swarm from behind, though, and see how that goes. If that just kills it freaking instantly, yeah, okay. Over-planning. They're quite a bit easier. Oh yeah, I forgot you can also hide, just like Minecraft. I don't think I have ever used that feature in this game, though. Or in Minecraft. And that one missed. I'm not very good at aiming. It's like, should I point at the thing itself, or should I point, like, behind it? I don't know. Anyway, more sandcastles. I'm assuming I'm not going to get any other colored Pikmin on this day, so I'm okay with picking up all the bodies, although halfway through that sentence I just realized I'm probably going to be getting a new color of Pikmin this day, and I actually know, like, what it is. I will not say it because it is a spoiler. Here's a hint. It's either yellow, blue, rock, or pink. And no, I'm not going to call them winged Pikmin. They are clearly pink. And, out of those choices, it is the rock, and it isn't any of the others. See if you can guess which one it is. Also, run into the fence. Come on. There we go. So, yeah. Sleeping in a random pile of flower petals. What a girl. I don't know. Like, before I was actually being sarcastic about the, like, I don't know, about after every single sentence, but I'm, like, legitimately doing that now, and I need to stop before my leg falls off. Okay. Would they recognize it as fruit if it's giant? Like, that's the thing. I assume that the fruit from their planet was, like, proportionate to them. I mean, I guess in real life, if you're, like, if you see a strawberry twice the size of your, like, your body, you're still gonna think that's a giant fruit. But, I don't know. But, okay, I seriously just did that again. How do I get it there? If only I had a legion of things that could pick it up. Oh, wait. Here, let's break this glass wall. Do it. You can totally do it. And they were ineffectual. Just in case you didn't know, they can't break that. So, while they are taking the strawberry back, I will go into the Cave of Wonders over here. And in said Cave of Wonders, I am apparently unable to change the camera angle. And we have a Medusal Slurker. They could have just used the jelly floats from the second game, because they served the exact same purpose. But no, they made a different thing. That's fine, I guess. The rock Pikmin are kind of adorable. I will grant them that much. Pikmin. They're not really giving you a funny look. They're more kind of just spazzing around. Well, clearly they're just idiots. Oh, wait. They did something. Nope, you definitely can't help. And there we go. So, once again, just kind of stating things that are almost pretty obvious here, but just going to say them anyway for a lack of anything better to talk about. These are pretty much the replacements for purples in this game. The purples still exist, but only in the, like, mission mode in the multiplayer. So, they're less broken than purples. Like, they have, I think they do still have a stun time on certain things, but, it's not as, like, major as it was in Pikmin 2. And, they also don't have the, like, ridiculous freaking amount of damage that purples do. Like, in that game, you could kill everything by just throwing, like, 20 purples on it. This one, not so much, which is good for balance purposes. Alright. Why are we watching it through the pad? Like, I thought that this was a full screen. Oh, no, I think it does that at the end of the day. Yeah, and it's freaking unskippable, too. Unless the patch fixed that, which I really hope it did, but I'm guessing it didn't. Okay, so that was that then. Now, see, Fruit File I find a bit more believable than the Pikmin thing, because they came here for fruit in the first place. But yeah. Probably never going to look at that. No, I probably will, like, towards the end of the game, just to see. Okay. So, now that that happened, here, pick up the Slurker. Meanwhile, rock Pikmin are rocked. God damn it. I, like, was saying that right before the thing came up, and that's literally what it says. That's freaking amazing. Rock Pikmin are rocks, and then it just actually is. So yeah, with the Rock Pikmin, they kind of continually bash into stuff, as you saw in, like, that earlier scene. But, you can call them back and throw them again, and I think it's more effective when you do it that way. I don't actually know for sure. Like, I assume that it is. Because the cutscene kind of said that you probably should. It seems like they have a bit more oomph when you do that, too, so... Let's see. But Rock Pikmin are also like rocks. Here, pick up the one pellet. Probably could have left the big body outside for them to get, but whatever, I'll need a lot of reds anyway, I assume. Alright. I was about to say, where's the rest of my Pikmin, and they are probably back at the ship. Let's see. How do I... Yeah, okay. What does that look... Oh, God. That's, like, sickening to watch on the top screen. I've never really watched it that way, because you're looking at the bottom screen when you do it. So, I'll hopefully not use... No, I'm gonna probably have to use that quite a bit, actually. That sucks. Alright, so... You guys break this down. And the red ones, you can stand by and act useful. Just like construction workers. Let's see here. Extraordinary damage. Well, seeing as how even the red ones can do that. But no, that's, like I said, the purple, like, stun stuff. Because the rock ones don't actually latch onto stuff, they just kind of, like, hit it and then bounce off. So it would make sense if they're stronger. Also, Brittany, I don't know what you were saying there, but I just kind of interrupted you. Halfway to go. I have to break through this brick wall. I'm trying right now. Oh my God, shut up. And all the glass disappears. Yay! Okay, so Habaru, Hoopa means I'm sick of sleeping outside. I will have to remember that. I actually wasn't paying attention earlier. Does he call them Pikmin because he knows about, like, reports from Olimar? No, because they didn't know who Olimar was. So he just happened to call them Pikmin. Alright. We'll go with that one. So, throw you over there. And throw you a Legion. And it just kind of stops when I throw enough, alright. Minus a switch? Ew. That's a weird button to use for that. So I try all the different buttons and eventually find out that select shoots this wire out of your crotch. Alright, so these guys are not so tough. You just have to be careful with them. And there they go. Here, I will actually not kill the second one immediately so you can see what it does. Let me leave behind my group, though. So yeah, they see you coming, and then they go all like a herp. And if you break all of the crystals around them, then they are not able to go all like a herp anymore, and then they become sad. And then you kill them, because you are mean. Alright, so I guess we'll work on this thing, which will be done in 16/17ths of a second. Good to know. I already knew that, but I didn't the first time playing. That is pretty cool, though. It's, like, the Bulborbs, as we saw earlier, clearly do die really freaking easily if you swarm them. But, if one does start attacking you, or, like, if you're fighting a more difficult variety of them, then you can kind of, stop them by doing that. I wonder if I can grab, like, everything in this whole area. Probably not. I don't know how much stuff is actually in the area. There was a glass wall back at the beginning, I think. So I will check that in a minute. Is this just a shortcut back to the beginning? It is, okay. I want to see the area where Brittany was first, though, because there might be something there. Let's see, do I have the individual captain control ability yet? I don't really need it, but I should probably check that at some point. Because the Rock Pikmin's onion is kind of off on its own right now, and I should pluck the stuff that comes out of it. Does not look like anything useful in here. Okay. So, I guess I'll just do that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Like, these weird transitions between screens. Like, sometimes you'll, like, pass up stuff that was moving at, like, a rate that doesn't make any sense. It wasn't that evident there, but it'll happen eventually, trust me. Like, I don't even know how to word that, honestly. It'll have to be seen later on. Alright, so I guess I'll just check out what that wall is then, and depending on how much stuff is behind it, that could potentially be the end of the day. I've only got like 3 minutes left anyway. So, throw all of the Pikmin into the electric fence. Except actually, I think in this game it isn't an instant kill. I'm not going to touch that theory immediately in case I'm wrong, but I remember that being the case. It just kind of, like, stuns them for a while. And here we have, I was gonna say the second half of the level, but this is probably more like 7/8 of the level, I think. So yeah, there's gonna be a fair amount of stuff behind this wall. Yes, the food is emitting a signal. Secretly, it is baby otters. You think I'm kidding, but no, it actually is. You will see what I mean eventually. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I do have the individual captain movement then. Yeah, like, what the fuck? So yeah, you get lots of ridiculous amounts of micromanagement in this game, which is good, I suppose. Yes? Thank you. You know, you could have just... Oh, never, I guess this is good to establish. It doesn't really seem like it's that late, though. I don't know. Okay. Thank you for that. Meanwhile, I was kind of fighting a thing. I don't remember if bodies stay overnight or not, because I would like the rocks to probably get this, but they're too far away, so I could wait until tomorrow. But whatever. Thank you. And Yes. Okay, so in most cases, those things are going to state the obvious, but that is alright. So yeah, I'll just let the reds get these, because the rocks will probably take too long to get them back. Meanwhile, there was a... I was gonna say Scrimshaw. Why the fuck would I call this thing a Scrimshaw? It's a Wallywog, not a Scrimshaw. I was going to go fight that thing, so I will. No. Just grab the rocks, because they are not possible to actually kill. It's all like, I stomp you, and then the rock Pikmin are like, no way, George, you can't do that. Anyway, I'll actually leave this one alive for now, because then I can grab it in the morn. Also, fuck these guys. They were completely harmless in the first game, and in this one, I think they're, like, ridiculously overpowered. Unless there's two versions of them now, I don't actually remember. We should have a counter for how many times the game like tells you things that I had established like a few minutes earlier. And hopefully all the Pikmin are safe. Yeah, the counter at the top claims that they are. These are dangerously close to the outside of that circle. And these guys can sprout overnight, so I guess we're done. I will sit here and take a very quick picture. Go. Everything must be sideways. No, this is fine. Not a very exciting picture, but it had to be done. Close-up of that one Pikmin's eye. So let's take a minute here to look at technology there. They were clearly, like, beamed into the ship and, like, shrunk as they did so. And the ships have a warp drive, but again, they use a combustion engine to leave the atmosphere. And yeah, I don't even know. Also, here's the thing. I forgot that they even did this. The onions combine, and they turn into weird swirly doodles. The hell was his face in that icon? He was, like, angry about it. He's like, I'll have to make a note of this behavior, yeah. Let's rotate the lemon with an excellent squeaky noise, because why not? And here is the first of very, very many times you will see that cutscene. And also very, very many times that it will be either yellow or light green, or light orange. Pretty much every single bit of juice in the entire game will be like that. There's also a weird challenge with this game that involves getting like a minimum amount of fruit that is... There's like a really stupid way to do it. I'll mention that next time, though. I don't feel like going into that right now. So yeah, right there. Alf had to drink a whole one on his own, and then they shared one, and then once you get Lardass, they share one. So it doesn't matter how many people, they only use one. Everybody gets one. Turns out they were wrong. They died the very next day. Meanwhile, Charlie is still dead. And that is probably it. I feel like this little thing here should probably be the start of the next video, but my recording sessions don't really allow for that unless I edit them. So these will just kind of be like this. Really? I love this S-S-S-S thing. It's like, there's no way to do it that fast. I mean, I'm sure you can, but I can't. He says it a lot, too. Does that mean fruit? I'll have to pay attention to that. No, he didn't say it that time. I'm not sure what the... God damn it, I can't do it. The rubber duck. It's important. Oh. Okay, so I guess we're going to a different area tomorrow. And, leaving behind the Pikmin that were planted here. Wait, am I? I don't know which is which. Whatever, we'll figure it out. End.
Alright guys, hope you all have a great time tonight. Put your hands together, be sure to tip the dancers, and let's for candy.